Okay, next up, we're getting into it's winter semis already. It's gonna be
Sheesh.
PC2mill. We'll see if I'm wrong for letting him play. And another guy's coming back. I don't know if
we're gonna get the Jago mirror.
Maybe. I believe that's what PC2mill's been playing since he decided to go for the keyboard player life, which Colosso's all.
I honestly think the Jago mirror is like one of the most fun Shoto mirrors to watch in like any fighting game.
Yeah, for Shoto, he does have like a lot of options and stuff like that.
And the fireball games is just so fun because he's got the charge fireball, the dash cancel fireball, the shadow fireball, so it makes the fireball wars interesting. And it makes playing against like Night Slash's Jago and the Jago mirror hard because Night Slash is so good at the fireball game.
Night Slash is kind of just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, PC2mill, if you're having trouble getting in, by the way, let me know. So we can make a new lobby or something. Also, it just lets me know that you're paying attention. Because, you know, sometimes people just aren't.
It is a Saturday afternoon.
It is a Saturday afternoon. It's the evening at this point. You're stuck on synchronizing ranks. Okay, okay. Thank you for letting me know. That's right. You're at like, what are you, 4 or 5 p.m. right now?
4, yeah. 4:34. We got a Jago mirror.
You just had launch.
I did, as I woke up at noon. And then I had lunch at like 2. I actually cooked my chicken, and I had it in the oven for a while, and I put my thermometer, and I was like, wait, how is it only at like 60, 70 internal degrees temperature? Like, it makes no sense. And then I put it back in the oven for like 8 more minutes, and then when I took it out, it was at 80 degrees, and I was like, oh shit, my thermometer's on Celsius. I switched it to Fahrenheit, and it was like 180 degrees.
Another guy going back to the Sabrewulf.
Very good pick against Jago.
I mean, most characters are.
Let's see, like, you definitely want to use your long range buttons against Jago. Your crouching medium punch, your sweep, your overpower. And then you kind of force, see, that goes under the fireballs. You kind of force Jago to like start hard calling out stuff with wind kick, but Wolf can punish every strength wind kick. So it's pretty bad for Jago. Especially with meter, you just Shadow Ragged Edge punish even light wind kick, you get a combo.
Oh, hamstring, you gotta be ready for those.
Oh, I like the bait, but no punish from PC2mill.
Also, can Jago can stay away like a decent length to like, oh no, what's going on here? No shadow counter?
Missed the shadow counter, just barely missed it. What were you saying about Jago staying away?
Can Jago stay away a decent bit just to kind of throw fireballs to check like
no.
No? Can he just go under it like on reaction? Is it that slow?
You can reaction lower under the fireballs. Jago can try and bait you from farther away with like dash cancels of fireballs, but like Jago's fireballs are not very good against Wolf. And Wolf, if Wolf has a life lead, Wolf can even just like, you know, crouching medium kick, crouching medium punch underneath fireballs from far away, so he doesn't have to block them. No shadow counter. Oh, calls out the poke there. Low crushes it, drops the combo. Nice Eclipse. Bit late on the anti-air, but still got the hit.
Okay, another guy's backing up. No, now he's moving back. I don't know why he backed up mid-round. Definitely an interesting choice.
Wolf can. Oh, that's a big punish. Oh, Drought can get it. Heavy wing kick, -10. You can overpower punish that
punish with Wolf, do Shadow Ragged Edge.
Yeah, that'll punish almost anything that's punishable.
Big combo! Oh my goodness. 60%
Shadow Eclipse. No. Oh, for throw.
Nice
break on the heavy. No punish. Yeah, you can Shadow Ragged Edge punish that medium wind kick. You can even crouching medium punch punish it. That's also punishable. That's punishable as well. Shadow Fireball's -6. And it's -4 when Jago's an instinct.
Oh,
big lockout, make it hurt, heavy. Shadow again. It's not quite gonna kill. Oh, nice shimmy, but no punish. Could've got the kill.
He might have been able to juggle off that. Oh,
wake up with regular Eclipse. I would've woken up crouching medium punch. And he finds the slide.
Goodness.
What a pixel victory for Sabrewulf. Well, that's decent optimization, though. I think using a second Shadow Leaping Linker would have been better than using the Shadow Ender there, but either way, it wouldn't have killed, so...
Damn. He got so close right there.
Yeah.
Why is Wolf commentary going?
I just know more about Wolf.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I know the most about Kim, but, like, no one's playing Kim here, so... I'll just shut
Yeah,
up.
don't.
Be quiet.
New players playing Kim is a mistake. Don't let them play Kim.
I would say play who you think is cool. But if you're going off of like functionality and whatnot, probably don't do that. Although I would probably argue the same for Jago.
Oh, that was a medium wing kick. You could have crouching medium punch punish that. Yeah, Jago's like biggest problem in this matchup is like even when Jago gets plus frames, it pushes you out so far to where like Jago has these slow buttons that he can't even frame trap against Wolf with because Wolf has 8-frame heavies and 6-frame mediums. But like Jago just doesn't even really have good frame trap pressure against Wolf. He's got tick throw pressure and that's like it. And then occasional maybe you get clipped by a slow overhead.
I definitely want to see... Oh, sorry.
I think against like Wolf, Jago wants to go ahead and start his pressure off more with is that something like close MK, go for more like close
light kick. Yeah, that's like the best button because it's +2 and you get the tick throw. Yeah, you can't get a light eclipsed out of the frame traps.
Yep.
But even then, it's like Jago gets like one button into tick throw from that. You know, he gets like one mix up. He gets throw or strike. Meanwhile, Wolf gets like crazy buttons that he can push whenever. Yeah, Jago's just slow buttons hurts him so bad. Like, we're not seeing any overpower from another guy, which is definitely something you want to be abusing in this matchup.
It is very punishable, but it's definitely like one of his best tools. So go
I think over
it's plus like 2 on uncharged, right?
On normal hit, yeah, +2 normally. 8 frames. There we go, there's the shadow counter. Nicely done. And right into the heavy. I like the cancel. He baited the block out, but didn't confirm. That was a good instinct pop. The Alex V style instinct pop. No shadow counter on the forward heavy kick. That's right, I never shadow counter that either. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of like ragged edge in neutral when he could be doing like overpower from the same range.
Oh goodness.
Ooh, there's some connection issues. Nice trade.
Holy Roman.
PC2mill is Brazil, I think.
Oh, PC2mill's Brazil?
I think so. I'm not sure. He's South America somewhere. I'm not 100% sure on his country.
I thought he was US. We're tied up 1-1.
At least I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that too, actually. There's been plenty of people I thought wrong, but I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, PC2mill does not like being the oh, PC2mill just went away. Maybe he's restarting.
We'll see.
We don't need to interrogate him. He doesn't need to tell us if he doesn't want. I think he might be restarting stuff or something. Gonna switch to the launch. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. It was going fine, except for that one big hiccup. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, one little stutter there.
Also, if y'all are new to tournaments and whatnot, make sure you are picking... generally pick stages like Devil's Landing and Tiger Slayer and Forgotten Grotto. Those tend to be the agreed upon net play stages. At least until you know how well your opponent's connection is. If you know you and your opponent have a decent connection, just go for whatever, except for Astral Plane. That stage is...
Or the spider one.
Or the spider one. Yeah, don't go for Assassin's Game on stream for spider reasons.
Devil's Landing is good.
I think Shadow Jago's stage also is like the same as Jago's. It's like
I would assume so.
It is.
I mean,
if you're a folklore player, you can always go with the blue and black color for the Jago stage. And
no.
Cheap.
Not the color strats. Yeah, pick Wolf stage and pick Black Aria against Rom.
No.
Good luck, Rom.
Oh my goodness. Astral Plane off limits. Astral Planes is just like it's
hard to tell where the corners are.
Yeah, you can play on it if your opponent wants to as well, but like it's very hard to tell where your opponent where the corners are. If you're playing a character like Rash for say, you don't really need to know where the corners are. You just kind of do whatever you want and you hit the corners.
Yeah, your wall splat goes half screen anyway. There's been so many times on Astral Plane with Wolf who is like one of the lowest wall splats where I think I'm gonna wall splat and I just don't because I'm not close enough to the corner.
I found that still very odd, just because I think Keats is someone who thinks about stuff like that on stages, but I guess he didn't think about it for that one. Although he might not have had much say over it though. He's just like the balance designer, I think.
Yeah, Iron Galaxy was just like, oh, I want a Final Destination like stage.
There's definitely something you could have done to like have some sort of like something on the Prism platform, whatever the hell you want to call that whole thing, that like denotes that the corner is nearby or something.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
The Krontech, Retro Black Aria, Wolf Stage, he does do that. That stuff is toxic.
I don't think he does it that often. He mostly just picks Thunder Stage. He's another Thunder Stage believer,
Okay,
like myself.
We're going back in. We're shaking off the rust. As PC2mill's card says.
He's got a gun as well on his card. The Kilgore gun.
Of course, another guy's free to pick whoever he wants, but PC2mill needs to stay Jago because he won the last match. Although I'm pretty sure PC2mill's just sticking with Jago. I think he's trying to make that his new main. Oh no, we got
Interesting.
Holiday Wolf.
I'm not a big fan of the Rudolph outfit. Got a shiny nose and a apron. Big heavy wing kick, no combo though. The sweep is super good against Jago.
Oh my god, heavy racket goes so far.
Yeah, but it is 14 frames, so it's pretty slow and very punishable on whiff. But it is -5, but usually the pushback, especially if it only hits once, is like unpunchable by most characters.
Ooh, what a DP. Didn't need Shadow for that, but you know, it works.
Wolf can actually just wake up low profile that forward heavy kick. Like, with Wolf, I'm mashing crouching medium punch and sweep a lot against Jago, and I think he's going to do forward heavy kick.
Really?
Nice slide on reaction to the freeze. Big lockout, this should be dead. You have to spend 1 bar.
But he did.
Doesn't spend it,
So
but it gets a kill anyway.
Oh
Yeah, it's more damage than I thought. I don't even know Wolf's damage. Oh, could have popped Instinct to make it safe. Could still pop Instinct there, I think. You have a big cancel window off that slide to pop Instinct.
Shadow counter.
Not the right shadow to use there. That shadow is 10 frame startup, very slow. That's fine, just block it. One good thing I think as Wolf is if you're just going to YOLO run, like you can just pop Instinct straight from run. I do that a lot.
Yeah,
nice
wild.
optimization.
It's kind of crazy that Wolf can do that.
Yeah, I've started doing it like only fairly recently in the past like year or so, but it's very good. Nice wake up shadow eclipse. Wolf gets a plus on block reversal and instinct with feral cancel. Up to +5 depending on when you cancel it.
Oh no,
pushes out of the way. No punish. I do want to see a lot more crouching medium punch from another guy as well. Overpowering crouching medium punch is 2 buttons that you really want to use against Jago. I do like him going for shimmies though, that's a pretty high level move. And then he finds the sweep for the win. And Sabrewulf terrorizing tournaments these days.
Oh no, Black Diamond.
Yeah, well that as well.
Sabrewulf is definitely he's hard to defend against. Especially
Yeah, he's got good offense.
As a newer player. Like I have trouble against Sabrewulf still, just blanketly.
So you know how they have those AT&T Annihilator Cups stuff for like Street Fighter where they just have like people that don't play fighting games play? I asked Nikki and like a bunch of people like who they think they would have their new player play if they were like coaching a player to win that, and a lot of people said Sabrewulf.
Oh my goodness. That overhead was so late. Drops the combo again though.
That's punishable with light eclipse, but I don't even really go for that punish either. Yeah, look at that sweep. See, Jago's like +2 there, but his heavy button's 11 frames, so Wolf can just press an 8 frame heavy. It's like, I don't care if you're +2 with that spacing. Build up combo. Level 3 though. There's some good strike throw going on. Wake up, light up, regular eclipse is not real. PC2mill could have got the kill there. Shadow Ragged Edge. I would just throw out Shadow Ragged Edge. Jago's got no meter.
I would definitely recommend if you have any level of PD, just cash it out, like on a reset. Drop a combo, get another combo started. You have like already have like level 3 built up, one chance, get a bunch of damage.
That's how I play too, but someone like Extreme Zombies going for like even more resets, and Cyber will do that too, you know? They're like, why take this much when I can go for the whole pie? Like, pop Instinct. I'm not liking this, like, just wake up regular Eclipse from another guy.
Yeah, regular Eclipse is not a real reversal. It's just very fast, that's it.
And when you have Instinct as Wolf, I generally don't even like wake up Shadow Eclipse. I usually just like to pop my Instinct first, because then it's like, if they baited my Eclipse, I can cancel it on Whiff. It's plus on block anyway, even with Feral Cancel. I don't need to use the Instinct to make it plus on block.
And again, another thing that's coming up, a lot of two-hitting moves in this game, and by design, for Shadow Counter. That forward Jago, forward heavy kick from Jago, Ragged Edge from Sabrewulf, both Shadow Counterable. Very strong tool to have in your pocket. Deny your opponent from using those tools.
That's the counterbreaker that time. Doesn't know the optimal combo. This one's close. It does almost the same amount of damage, just a little bit less. Overextending.
Oh no.
Yeah, the only thing is, you don't get... The combo's so scaled at that point, you don't really add on that much extra damage. That'll be it with the throw. Nicely done from PC2mill. Definitely got to anti-air those stuff from Jago. Jago, one of the few characters in the game that cannot alter his jump arc in any way, so he's generally easier to anti-air than most other characters.
That's okay, Comfort. I plan on doing another one next week.
2-2, right?
Yeah, it is 2-2 right now. We're getting to the final game here.
We got a
You
game
guys go
5.
get into the winners finals.
I really would like to see PC2mill to like them meter on Ultrafine spam Shadow DP. It's really not worth it.
Yeah, Shadow DP definitely is not worth it. Like, his regular DP is fully invincible. Like, unless you're like trying to like beat out another Shadow, like it's definitely not worth it.
Alex, there's literally like 4 characters that cannot change their air trajectory in the game. Like, literally most characters have some way to do it.
Even Kimwoo can do it.
Kimwoo, Arbiter, Sabrewulf.
PC2mill definitely has the heavy reactions built up though. Or at least heavy doubles, I should say. He didn't break that heavy linker.
Yeah, wake up Shadow DP, not worth it. Does less damage as well.
Kind of a waste meter for sure.
Definitely.
The only purpose of Jago's Shadow DP is like priority or cashing out juggles.
Yep.
It's like if you're playing a Rash that's like, you know, meaty plus booting you and you don't want to trade with your DP, you can do Shadow DP to win. Just let the heavies rock because it's scared of counter breakers. That's no Shadow Counter or punish there.
Shadow Counter a little
Jago can just... Yeah, Jago can DP after the freeze there, since it's 9 after the freeze. Or you could Shadow Counter if you want a combo.
I don't like... I mean, that works, but definitely could get a stronger punish off that.
Yeah, you just wanted a little bit of health, but
the names are messed
it's
up,
already
sorry.
lost it.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, I'm popping my... If I'm another guy, I'm popping Instinct as soon as possible. Shadow Eclipse? Oh, wrong Shadow. You do have Feral Cancel slide here. Feral Cancel Ragged Edge too. Could have made that plus with Feral
Definitely
Cancel.
something PC2mill should look for is the Shadow Counter. Another guy has been using Ragged Edge a lot.
Yeah, I agree. Not using Crouching Medium Punch.
No,
Rock Clips goes unpunished. Big slide, big heavy, no counter. Ooh. No punish.
I like that he is willing to do counter breakers, but PC2mill is not ready to punish it at all.
Another guy's gonna take it with the overhead.
Stop punishing your counterbreaker combos, especially if they're not doing it like optimally. It's like you might as well just keep going for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the risk reward is like definitely balanced around. Oh, they're heavy punishing this into Shadow.
Yeah.
All right. Another guy going forward.